I always like to take a look at this, man. Generations, as far as when you went, you were young, right?
Yes.
Let's talk about the young guy that's going to prison now. What was the difference between those guys and the guys when you went to prison, as far as being young? What's the big difference?
Well, I'm gonna have to say, man, I'm gonna start off by saying, talk about the prison right now and how the system is now. It is so much drugs in the system now. That's the bigger change than how it was then. Because now you see individuals that's going to prison now, the young guys, they are mostly on drugs, you know?
Yeah,
And and you really didn't too much have back then when I came in. You didn't have too many people on drugs now back then. But now that the drugs are hitting the prisons real tough, man, and there's so many people that are on it now because I guess maybe it's because of the stress, man, or maybe the time that they got now. Because now the younger guys, man, they're getting more time than each the individual was when we came down back then. So
let's talk about the drug of choice in prison now, which namely they have given it a name, tune, right?
yeah,
What were some of the things you saw from inmates that were indulging in tune? How did they react?
man, I done seen guys react to where they get on that tune, man. They like dead zombies. They like walking zombies. I don't know if you ever heard of the movie called The Living Dead.
Yeah,
Man, it is just so scary to even have one of those guys pass by you because they got their head down. They don't know what it is they want to do. I mean, I done seen guys in their cell just hollow calling out to their moms, man. I don't know what that stuff do to them, but man, it was so terrible. And you even had guys, man, where it had them just go straight up on 3 row and just jump off 3 row, you know. But whatever that is that's in that stuff, man, I mean, it's terrible, man. I just feel sorry for the guys that's on it.
so 30 on the 60, man. And once again, shout out to you, man, so for surviving that, man.
Yeah, I
You know,
appreciate it, bro.
you have to be a savage and you got to have the drive to survive that.